Hello, and welcome to class with Coach Ellie. I normally coach the after-school program at Alamo Heights Gymnastics Academy, but today, and every Wednesday, we will be hosting a session of yoga. Parents, feel free to join in. We will begin by sitting crisscross applesauce with our shoulders back. Rest the palm of your hands gently on your knees and keep your back straight. From here, we're going to take a deep breath in through our nose, lifting our arms, and breathe out your mouth and turn so that your hand rests on its opposite knee. Turn your chin over your shoulder and keep your other hand behind you. Big breath into your nose as you lift your arms, and do the same on the other side. Big breath in as you lift your arms once again, and big breath out of your mouth as you go down to the other side. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time on each side. Breathe in, breathe out through your mouth, and hold. Breathe in and breathe out through your mouth and hold. Now, lift your arms up to the sky and set your palms down on the mat beside you. From here, we're going to move into what's called tabletop position. Make sure your shoulder is over your wrist and your hip is over your knee. Once you're comfortable, gently sway from one side to the other like you're rocking on a boat. Find your center and then rock back and forth. Pretend you're a little wave pushing up onto the shore and slipping back into the water. Find your center again and move your body around in a circle like you're mixing a bowl of cake batter. Try it the other way too. Come back to center and turn your hands so that your fingers point towards your knees. Gently rock to stretch your wrists, but remember, yoga should never hurt, so apply only a little bit of pressure, and you can always skip this stretch if you need to. Now turn your hands to the side, where your fingers point to your left and right. Rock gently side to side. Once again, only a little pressure is necessary. Point your fingers forward again. We're going to alternate between cow and cat pose. For cow pose, take a deep breath in. Look up and let your belly lower towards the floor, like this. When moving into cat pose, you'll push all that air out of your mouth and arch your back high up. Again, breathe in and look up, belly down, and now push the air out and arch your back high up. Let's do it again. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Last time, breathe in and breathe out. Great job. Now we're going back into tabletop. Touch your big toes together and push your knees out. Rest your forehead on the mat or floor. Reach your arms forward. Take deep breaths and keep your elbows up. This is called child's pose. If you ever feel too tired or like you need a break, feel free to do this whenever you need it. Remember to take deep breaths. This is also a great time for our positive affirmations. Repeat after me, out loud or in your head. I am smart, I am kind, and I am important. I want you to keep these words in mind as we go through our movements. Now return to tabletop. You're going to tuck your toes and push your caboose up towards the sky. Look at your knees. Try to keep your legs straight, and it's okay if the heel or back of your foot doesn't quite reach the ground. Start gently pedaling your feet, bending your knees one at a time. Come to rest by straightening both legs again. Now we're going to hold the position downward dog. Remember to look at your knees. Take a deep breath. And now we're going to walk our feet up to our hands. Try to keep your knees straight if you can, but it's okay if you can't. This is our forward fold. Remember to breathe. Place a hand on each elbow, relax your neck and arms, sway side to side, shake your head no, or nod your head yes. I will demonstrate all, but feel free to pick and do your favorite. Place your hands back on the mat in forward fold. Tighten your belly muscles. Slowly breathe in through your nose and lift up. Make sure to move over your toes, ankles, and knees very slowly. Wonderful job. Place your hands out to your side and make sure your feet are still shoulder width apart. Your shoulders should be back and you can lift your chin up a little bit. This is called mountain pose, so make sure that you're using your muscles to stand tall and strong, just like a mountain. From here, we will be moving into what's called our sun salutation. A sun salutation is a movement that's meant to greet the sun and thank it for another day. We'll go slow with a breakdown on how to do it and then have fun. To begin, we'll take a deep breath and lift our arms up to hold the sun's warmth. Once you've got some, pull it down to greet the grass and stand in a forward fold. One leg at a time, take a big step back. This is our plank position. Remember child's pose if you need to take a break, and don't forget to take deep breaths. Try to be as straight as you can, no tushies in the air. Inhale as you put your knees down. Exhale to rest your chest and chin on the ground. Now inhale, pushing forward and sliding up like a snake into what we know as seal. Now tuck your toes and push your bottom up, up, up to the sky again, straightening your legs for downward dog. As we hold, remember to take deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. This is a good time to remember your affirmation. I am smart, I am kind, I am important. Great job. Now you're going to bend your knees, look forward, and jump up like a frog so that your feet are by your hands. Good. Now stretch up into forward fold. Just like before, we're going to use our tummy muscles to slowly bring our arms back up to the sky while taking big, deep breaths. Now lower your arms out to your sides, and congratulations on our first sun salutation. Let's do it one more time. Reach up for the sun with a big breath in, okay? And pull the warmth down over you and feed it to the grass. Take 2 big steps back and hold. You can do it. Hang in there. Breathe in to put your knees down and breathe out to put your chest and chin on the floor. Breathe in and push forward like a snake, and then breathe out as you tuck your toes and push your tushy up for downward dog again. Remember child's pose, and remember, I am smart, I am kind, I am important. Bend your knees, look forward, and jump up like a frog. Great. Now you'll straighten up for forward fold again, and slowly breathe in as you lift back up to repeat after me. To the sun I say, thanks for a great day. Now you say it. Good job. I'm going to turn so you can see what we're doing next. Return to your mountain pose. Take a deep breath. Now we'll learn tree pose. This one's more fun. You're going to bring your feet together and put all of your weight on one foot. You can rest your other foot on your ankle, your calf, or tuck it up on your thigh. No matter what, we never rest our foot against our knee. Now, once you've settled, you're going to outstretch your arms and then lift them up to be your branches. How big is your tree? Can you make your branches sway? If you want an extra challenge, you can look up, or you can even try closing your eyes. It's scary though. Exhale and put your foot down, letting your arms rest too. We'll switch legs now. Remember, don't let your foot rest against your knee, okay? Find your balance again. Inhale as you place your branches up in the sky, and exhale as you try to sway. Remember, you can try looking up, or you can even try closing your eyes. The most important thing is to have fun, because it's okay to fall. Falling is learning, and that's what we're here for. Back to mountain pose. I'm going to turn back to where I was now to continue the rest of the lesson. From mountain pose, breathe in and reach for the sky. Take a step back. Make sure your foot is pointing to the side. Inhale and exhale as your arms stretch out at shoulder height. Please excuse the helping hand of my choreographer and yogi mother. We're new to recording things. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Take your front hand and flip it so your palm faces up. Keeping your arms in line, reach up towards the sky and let your elbows bend gently. Breathe out and bring your arms back into Warrior One. Bring your foot back to the front of your mat and lower your arms to mountain pose. Inhale and lift your arms up to the sky. Take a step back and lower your arms back into our warrior pose. Remember to take deep breaths as we hold this. And remember, child's pose is also always an option. Flip your front hand over and lift it up, letting your back arm go down. Bend your elbows a little bit. Return to warrior pose, and then exhale as you bring your leg in and lower your arms to return to mountain. Good job. Now we'll lift our arms up to the sun and bring its warmth back down to our toes. Bend your knees to squat like a frog. And then you're going to sit down on your bottom. Tuck your hands gently under your knees. Try lifting up one leg at a time and balance on your tushy. If you're comfortable enough, you can remove your hands. Keep your tummy muscle tight, chin up, and shoulders back. For an extra challenge, you can try straightening your knees. This is called boat pose. Let's hold. All right, now we can relax for a moment, take a deep breath, and then we'll start again. Hands under your knees, and hold which position is most comfortable for you. Remember to use your tummy muscles. Relax this time by laying on your back. Wrap your hands around your knees and gently rock side to side. Don't forget to take slow and deep breaths. Now, you're going to grab the outsides of your feet and pull your knees up to your armpits. This pose is called Happy Baby, so play the part and roll around a little. All right, now let go of your feet. Let your arms rest straight out to either side. Lower both of your legs to one side and look in the other direction. This stretch is called the spinal twist. Lift your legs back to the middle and straighten your head. Switch directions. Remember to take deep, slow breaths and think about your affirmations. Now we move into our final poses, which begins with Savasana. Lay your arms out at a comfortable width and spread out your legs. Try to take up as much space as you can. You can rest your arms on your chest or on your stomach. If you want, you can lay one on both, or you can lay one on your chest, one in the grass, one on your stomach, one on the grass. It's up to you. The purpose of this pose is relaxation. Be sure to relax every part of your body. Start in your toes, move to your feet, go into your ankles, relax your legs, Relax your tummy, your fingers, your hands. Don't forget your arms. And then you're going to relax your neck. And last, but certainly not least, relax your face. Today's quote was written by Herman Melville in a book called Moby Dick. And he says, "I know not all that may be coming, but be what it will, I'll go to it laughing." Now go ahead and relax and think about your affirmations. I am smart, I am kind, and I am important.
To call for hands of above, to lean on, would it be good enough for me?
Okay, now we'll slowly wake our bodies up a little bit at a time. Keep your eyes closed and roll your wrists. And now you're going to roll your ankles. Good. Bring your legs together, bend your knees, and lift them up. You're going to roll around in a circle, just a little bit to wake your hips up. And now you'll tuck your arm under your head and roll over onto your favorite side to sleep on. And you're just going to lay there with your eyes closed for a little bit.
You knew the hand of the devil.
Keeping your eyes closed, slowly sit up into crisscross applesauce. Keep your hands on your knees. Take a deep breath in, and as you blow out, open your eyes. Repeat out loud our positive affirmation one more time. I am smart, I am kind, I am important. That will end today's yoga session. Join me this week for Fingerprint Friday, and be sure to check the schedule for my other craft-related videos. Stay safe, listen, and have fun. Thank you.